Hello, good evening, and welcome to Stone Monkey Radio. Get schooled. We're getting schooled. Hello. How do? Is that Becky? Hey, Crimmy. How you doing? It's me. Becky is currently hiding under a desk. Such is the glory of Gavin's music.
In professional circles, it's known as troubleshooting. If you are operating at my level, however, it may be referred to as faffing about with a monitor in the hopes of seeing more stuff.
More stuff. More than none. Crimmy got a full night's sleep. Ah! Hype, 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 hype. Hey, Tricky. How do? I hope you are well. Cat gang. Woo. I like the shirt. It's a bit short. Like it's got plenty of titty space, but it's short. And I am a tall person. Tricky asking, what did you miss? What did you miss? You missed, we listened to Gavin's new track, the Final Fantasy VII song, Through Life and Loss, featuring Charm. It's bloody good. Although I do walk away from it sort of humming You Ruined Everything from Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. Wow! Crimmy had 2 melatonin. I mean, that'll do it! That's kind of what it's for. Ooh, spicy. So, I'm gonna let... Sorry, did not mean to bash that. Yeah, I'm gonna let Becky faff for a minute. I'm just gonna leave her to do the faffing. And
yeah.
I'm gonna shift over to the GAM. That's better. Hopefully that's better. Hopefully that still looks good. That looks alright. If anything, it looks better. Right. So... yeah, I've not played modified Minecraft in a while. Mainly because on previous computers it would chug and then get very, very, very upset with me. Right, so... apparently there's stuff under these. Stuff to find in these places. I think I need a pick. Probably a a stone one as well. Let's knock up some. I got wood, so knock up some sticks. Always good to get started. A shovel. Wow, it's been a really long time since I played Minecraft. Full stop. My brain is not full of the goodness. But we have many quests to complete. Basically, oh, you're a meanie. You have a drum? Well, I have... what did I just pick up? I got some rotten flesh. Rotten flesh! I should probably get underground. Or near this, like, form. Save me, cow friend. It's not safe here. It's really not safe. Right, so I've got an axe and I need a pick. Then I can start getting some cobble and making better equipment. How's it going, Becky? Any closer to success? That'll be a no then. You're doing the hump thing.
It's a resounding For some reason, my right monitor's just not. I've tried swapping the cables with lefty and righty.
Right.
At which point, if it was a cable fault, it would have moved, and it didn't move.
Right.
I tried swapping the ports. So if it was I don't like being plugged into that socket, it would move, and it did not.
Right.
So it doesn't matter what I swapped between them, it's just righty.
So it's an actual monitor problem?
but it works on a DVI cable, which my graphics cards don't have, but my works laptop does. So the monitor works.
So maybe it's a problem with the HDMI on the monitor side?
Oh yeah. Troubleshot. GG.
The trouble, it has been shot.
Pew pew!
Pew pew, take that, trouble.
I'm just going to double check it's not in the AMD Radeon we think we know better than your thing settings.
But they do know better. Let's see if I can... Ah! I remember settings. Video, graphics, let's see. Off. Brightness! There we go. Fucking bright. Didn't help. No, it is as bright as it's gonna get. Mine apologia.
Your apologia?
My entire apologia.
A whole one?
A whole one. And no half measures. Not even a 1/2 measure. I hope that's
what
okay.
What about a 99% measure?
99%? That sounds like billionaire talk.
Of measuring?
Okay, come on. Give me... Okay, I have some cobalt. Not cobalt. That would be cool. I do not have a cobalt. I can hear a small.
Not happy.
No?
No.
A small one, not happy. Surely this
Not at
is
all.
unheard of.
In a right heckin' pout.
A right hecking pout.
Yes. He was provided with food and he was calm, but I'm assuming the food has run out because he has returned to uncalm.
Uncommon lad.
An uncalm lad. Maybe he too feels the frustration of the monitors.
Maybe. Being attacked by everyone, it's not fair.
Oh, help, I'm being attacked.
Help, I'm being attacked. I might actually die here.
Oh no, don't do that. That's not how you win.
Yep, I'm dead.
Girlfriend.
Yes?
Stop it, that's not how you win.
But I've died.
Well, don't do that.
I have become a dead.
Well, that's where you went wrong.
By becoming dead.
Yes. Try everything you did before, except the becoming dead part, and see if it works out any better.
It's probably not going to. What? Oh god, I found my corpse.
Oh, that's probably a bit of an emotional toll on anyone. Imagine if that was just a thing that happened IRL. Humans don't die, they just respawn and then they get, like, handed a shovel.
I wish I'd been handed at least a fucking shovel. Where am I being shot from? I can't even see it. Oh, it's over there. Now I can see!
I can see clearly now that life has gone.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Tonight is not my night. Oh, fuck off! Oh
Right.
god. Oh god, there's stuff everywhere. I live at the bottom of the ocean now.
Oh no!
You can't tell me I don't.
Does that make you marine wife?
Marine wife. This is as bad as me saying yesterday to Laura that she needs to keep an eye on her work-wife balance. How'll chat do?
I don't know, I only have one monitor. I haven't been looking. I'm back now. I'm gonna read all the stuff. Oh, I'm not miles and miles behind.
I live down here now. in the water.
Tricky suggested visiting Arachnovolt's Bedrock server after the next update.
I can't. I don't have Bedrock. I only have Java.
Arachnovolt says, "Good evening."
Good evening. How are you?
Arachno.
I hope that the day finds you all well.
Chrono has come skritting into chat.
Oh heck, that Chrono. Skritting
In a
again.
trans-coloured wheelchair.
That'll happen.
Tiny applause for the rad spin.
There was a rad spin. Daniel Radspin. Cliff.
Arachno's okay. Just
Yeah.
sleepy.
It is a sleepy, sleepy day.
Yeah. Do you know if Bedrock's still free if you've got Java?
Maybe? Ah, no.
Hack in. Hack a little bit at tree.
I was trying.
What are you hacking with?
Some rice. Oh god. Hang on.
I'm not going to try and
There we
cast
go.
any nasturtiums on your cooking ability, but when you can use your rice as an axe, I feel like you need to maybe try again.
Oh, because it's raining, they're not going to die either. Ah,
Why
everyone's
do they
mean.
not die in the rain?
I don't know. They're being mean to me. Just trying to gather resources so that I can go about my life.
Can you turn off the meanness? Is there a stop being mean setting?
There is. I feel like an even bigger coward for that.
I mean...
It's my own fault I didn't get enough done on the first day. I was too busy being like, wow, mods! I suppose I could always just completely restart, but I would have to go through the tutorial again. Fuck it. Grid to title, la la
La la
la.
la!
Right. Create a nude world. What should we call this nude world?
A whole new world! Oh, apparently free Bedrock ended in April. Thank you for checking, Arachno. What are we calling Tatopia?
I mean, the last one was called Tatopia. I'm happy to call this one Tatopia as well.
Tutopia.
Nutatia.
Utopia.
I think Utopia has already been a thing in something else. And it doesn't mention potatoes. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of some sort of russet reset thing. Tatopia russet?
I see. Oh god, there's cables everywhere. My feet are entangled. Help, help. I'm being trapped. Help. Ah!
I too am in cable hell.
Well, that's because you're in your pan cave.
I am in a pan cave. I want it known that my background is a bit gay.
She's got our pan flag up behind her.
I do, I'm in a pan cave.
Pan cave.
Pan cave!
Pan cave.
Whoa, we're halfway there.
Whoa, man
Pan
on
cave
a
with a
pan.
chair.
Melon on a pan.
I don't like pears.
Oh.
I like melons. I like a good pair of melons, I just don't like pears.
I see. What? My Easter egg was stolen. Rude.
But that was your Easter egg.
That was my Easter egg and they ate it.
It was so rude. That wasn't theirs to eat, that was yours.
That was mine.
No, it's gone.
It has gone. Oh god, what do I have to do now? Nope, not that one. Nope. What? What you have?
Yeah, that's Math Tiger, isn't it?
Oh, what?
Says hello.
Hi! How you doing? I hope that all is of the good.
So, how has everybody's days been?
How hamst everybody's day been? I hope that the days have been of the good.
Tell me of your day, beautiful.
My day,
Your
I
day.
went to work
I bet
in
you
my
didn't
living room.
go. I bet you just stayed at home and worked there. Like a sensible human.
Where the fuck is my menu?
I talked to a very good boy.
A very good boy.
Not the goodest good boy, just a very good boy.
A very good boy.
He's called Justin.
Justin!
He's very good. And also cute. He's grown out his hair into like fluff again.
Fluff.
Yeah, he does this thing where he gets fluffier and fluffier and cuter and eventually just goes, enough of that crap, and he grabs a razor. And then he gets fluffy again.
Duff, duff, tiny fluff. Instead of duff, duff, tiny fluff, tiny.
Tiny fluff now. No, it's like the perfect, like, it's about an inch long fluff. So it's like ruffleable, but it's not like, oh god, please brush it.
But what if?
What if he brushed it?
What if he didn't?
I mean, at the length it is, if he didn't, then nothing, it's just fluffy. If it got much longer, then it'd be like, oh no, it's past the tropic of fuck about on the whole fluff thing. Stop it. But yeah, no. He's been having a tiny anxiety.
Do you want to drop his link?
I do. But first I want to explain what it's about.
Oh, okay.
So, you know that thing you do where sometimes you get married?
Yes.
And sometimes that is not a good decision.
100% I know that particular thing, yes.
Yes. Well, it turns out that it's quite an expensive process to retract that mistake.
Fucking right. Cost me £6,000.
You see, he's got it down to £4,000. But
he's clearly got a better deal.
But yeah, no. It's not going well, so he's put up on Twitter for anyone who can to please either put towards or to do retweets. Because, God, freedom from those chains of not love.
The chains of not love.
Don't talk to me. Don't hold me. Please just go. Please just be out of my life.
Get the fuck out of my life. You're ruining me.
Oh, I'm just thinking of all the things I could do with £6,000.
Grow a badger.
I mean, honestly, I was just thinking about snacks.
Badger snacks.
I'm not snacking on a badger.
Snacks for a badger.
Oh, that's okay. Although I don't think worms are expensive. Oh gosh. Tyler, the fucking that POTUS Pillocks decided to hold a rally in their city on Saturday.
Oh, it's you. Wait, is Saturday Juneteenth? No, that was 16th, isn't it? That was a few days ago. Wow, how did I miss that? This week has been horrible.
Yep.
My brain is wrecked.
The poor Nana is not going to be in a COVID-free environment.
Ooh.
Oh god, and the air conditioning's fucked.
No!
They do come in threes, so I would like to inform you that they are probably going to stop coming now.
Oh, good gravy.
Apparently he moved it a day.
I think that's decent of him not to tread all over that particular bit of history.
Tricky misheard us. and he thought that we said row a badger, so was picturing me in a boat rowing a badger.
Row, 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 your badger.
Gently down the stream.
Craft a resonating wand.
Life is but a dream. I'm not sure we got the song right.
I had to craft a resonating wand, you know.
Does that go in the same tool bag as a fanny hammer, or...?
Maybe.
Tricky wants to know what sound badgers make.
It's sort of snuffing noises.
Yeah, anything between a cute snuffle and a tortured scream from the depths of hell.
There is that aspect.
Crimmy would like to say, hold the fuck up.
Who is the fuck up?
Yep. It's Crimmy, please hold him.
Okay. I'm sure some of us will be willing to offer hugs. Ding! Oh,
apparently they just say the word badger over again.
Are they Pokemon?
While doing star jumps and celebrating mushrooms.
Okay, I have an admit thing. I must admit a thing. You are my admit thing. I have to admit a thing. I
would like you to add me and be admit a thing.
I have an admission to make.
I would admit you.
Stop it.
I'm horny.
I don't know what I'm doing. I know you're horny.
You've met me.
Yes. Yes, I have. Okay, I've completely forgotten what I was going to say, because ADHD, got distracted, and then all the brain was gone.
I've got a very itchy nose.
Congratulations. I hope you're very happy together.
Kind of itchy.
Now they are attached, and you require iron.
I generally require iron.
Any old, any old iron, or just particular iron?
I am one grumpy little anemic when I get my anemes on.
Da. It's cool here. Elementium. My dear me.
Elementium?
Yes.
Is that similar to Pentium? Is it the knockoff version of a Pentium?
Maybe. Right.
An Elementium processor. It will overclock like the Dickens, but so will your fire alarm.
Apologies for the noise. I occasionally have to bash my keyboard because it's dying, and it will do everything but press the spacebar. So periodically, I have to just sort of crack my monitor, my keyboard over my knee, which is going to go badly eventually.
I'm jealous of the keyboard. I would quite like to be given a crack over your knee.
You'd just be happy with a crack right now.
I'd be happy with just about anything right now.
Ice cream.
I have ice cream.
Is it making you happy?
Mm-hmm.
Success.
What can I say? I'm a problem solver.
The problem was no ice cream. You solved it with ice cream.
Mm-hmm. I've had King Herod's song in my head all day.
Is that because you've been watching that lovely Kiss Boy?
What, did he actually do it? I've not seen him do it. I've just seen the original film one.
But he was sharing it.
Yeah, he was on about, oh, I could do that. Go on, I've got an earworm until you do now.
Do it, you cowards.
And I don't even have to feel bad for instigating this time.
Nope. But, I mean, you could just instigate anyway. Sheepy friends!
Sheep friends.
Deep, deep, friendly sheep. I said deep, deep, friendly sheep, yeah.
What happens if you slaughter them?
They die.
Will they be your friends still?
I mean, depends how you want. I mean, they'll be sad. They might haunt me.
Aww.
They might haunt me. And not in a good way.
Why is that wall dirty? I've never played Minecraft. Please expect many inane questions.
Which wall?
The wall with the dirt on it.
I mean, it's made of dirt and stone. It's
There's-
not a wall.
there's
This is the outside
black
world.
stars.
That is coal.
Hi, Cole.
Okay. Also, do you like the skin? I've had it forever.
Do.
Got my little kicks on and my pink hair.
I like your pink hair. Oh, my hair dye might be here tomorrow.
Hair dye.
Gone purple.
Oh, heck. Speaking of hair dye, I've been thinking about having another colour change.
Another?
Another.
What colour?
It's a secret.
Hear me
You'll
out.
have to wait and see. Right.
Hear me out. If you just bleach your sides and underneath your wheel spout.
Right.
So all the brown bits, bleach all of those.
Right.
Dye the sides blue. Leave your...
No, blue is Laura's colour.
Hear me out. This is why we're doing it on the sides, because that'll shave off in a couple of weeks. You dye the sides blue. You leave the bleached bit in your roots under the pink, and you leave the pink pink.
So you're saying I have pan hair?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, blue is Laura's colour. Also, I'm not a big fan of blue on me.
Yeah. I've gone like a turquoise at the minute.
Ooh,
I'm
nice.
very unimpressed.
No?
When I wanted to have turquoisey blue hair, it'd just wash out and I'd constantly have like Smurf skin and green hair. And now that I want purple hair, it's washed out down to bluey green.
Bleen.
Mm-hmm. And I wanted Merple.
Merple.
Tricky wants to know what's this mod about them.
This is FGB Academy. It's Feed the Beast, basically. It has... Hang on, let me... It has many things. Many. So many items.
Many.
Meh-knee. It's a knee, and it goes meh.
Oh, my knees do that.
My knees just scream.
Hmm. I hurt my foot the other day because my knee just didn't.
Why?
Like, I tried walking, my knee just didn't bend, but like the rest of the body made the motion anyway, so I just kicked the floor really hard.
Oh.
It was
That's
really
less than ideal.
It sucked.
I can imagine it did a sucking. I feel like this is going to end up being my house.
The hole in the wall.
The hole in the wall. I live in the hole in the wall.
You could be a mountain witch.
I could be a mountain witch. I could be mountain witches.
Ooh.
I could mount all the witches.
Lucky witches.
Indeed. Witches get mounted, apparently. Ah.
I have some tea.
Tea. Normality? Reality?
Because I am heckin' profesh, I have a straw so that you can't hear me like slobbering my tea down. But because I am environmentally conscious, it's a metal straw, so occasionally you will just hear a clink
Cling.
as it clacks on my piercings.
And your cup.
Ah, Chrono's cracked the system.
Yeah?
Zed method is to go for a darker dye, and then when it washes out, voila!
Et
Fine
voiloi.
Voila!
Voiloi.
Voila! Yeah, this light turquoisey green came from the dark blue Manic Panic.
Mm-hmm.
So it checks out, unless you're aiming for blurple.
Blurple.
Blurp.
Derp derp. Tiny blurp.
Derp derp tiny blurp.
Tiny blurp now.
I'm...
Horny?
Always.
Exactly. I knew it. You knew it. We knew it. It was known. It was a known entity. The titties had been known. That diorite. The bad stone.
The bad stone.
The bad stone. Not so much bad, just not my favourite.
Do you know what?
I love you.
I love you.
Memes.
Yums.
Memestative. My entire studiv.
Your entire studiv.
Oh, andesite. I knew it was one of the crap ones.
What's andesite?
It's a type of rock that's not very interesting.
I mean, same could be said about Dusty.
Hey, Dusty's interesting. Dusty has depth, layers.
Sediment.
Layers of silts, yes. You beat me. And traditionally, it is I who beats you. Consensually.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. This is my house now, this is where I live. It is made of stones. Also, while I'm on the topic of speaking in that voice, I have come to completely love our two toddlers on Queer Pleasant Strangers.
So baby. I was listening to it and I was like, oh god damn. Relatable and rage inducing. Rage-latable.
Rage-latable. What about rage nowable? Could you perhaps rage now instead of later?
Oh, I wanted to ask you.
Yes?
Oh god damn it, Brain, why did you do this to me?
Because.
It
Brain rude.
It had hold of the thought.
So, fun story. While I was setting up tonight, I needed to move out of where I'm currently sitting. Ended up getting completely tangled up in some cables. By the time I had untangled myself from the cables, I had completely forgotten what I got up to do. ADHD.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to me there. It was like a wet bar of soap. If you grip it too tightly, it just ding. That's where my thought went.
F to pay respects to your thought.
Tricky to troubleshoot your hair dyeing mishaps. If you tried dyeing it and it washed out, that's because your hair's in too good a condition. The dye's not penetrating it because the little not follicles. What are the things called?
Are you sure they're not follicles? No. Oh, I do know what you mean.
The hair sheath, the scaly bits. They have a name.
Yes.
If they're not ruffled up so that the actual core can get the dye in it, then you got nothing. Tricky says, hair too good. Yeah.
There. I have created a safe space.
Yay, safe space.
From here, I shall start my operation.
So yeah, you need to do something bad to your hair, like bleach it.
Works for me.
Mm-hmm.
Although some people just have hair that, if you've got like fine hair like mine, sometimes you'll find that it just washes out really fucking quickly. And it is a pain in the bum hole.
If it hurts your ass, you're washing your hair wrong, babe. I don't know what to tell you.
It depends which bit I'm bleaching.
Oofed.
Oofed,
I've only
indeed.
bleached that a couple times, and it was a mistake.
Bleached your arsehole.
For our first date, I bleached my fanny and I put a purple landing strip in because I thought it'd make you laugh.
Didn't look very comfortable. It made me wince a bit at the concept of my fanny has received ouchies. Bleach. I would never. Oh, I could never bleach my fanny.
I didn't get all up in it, just.
I know, but bleach near my fanny. Oh.
You've had nitrate up there.
Oh god. The pain. I have to collect 16 ores.
Tricky's ragey hair days are over. Yeah, but what about your midlife crisis? Have you thought about that? Have you been preparing?
Wood casing? What the fuck is a wood casing? Okay. Oak with blank sticks. Okay. I think I can make this. I think I can work this out. Right. That's a furnace. Right. Small crate. Wood casing.
Oh, apparently a now or never thinky crisis was Tricky's midlife crisis. No, you can still have your embarrassing dad phase. Don't let time take that away from you. Think of how embarrassing you could be. And then realise that by the time you're old enough to be that guy, you'll give even less of a damn.
That guy.
That guy. My snake's judging me.
Again?
She's sat in a tank next to me watching me eat my ice cream, knowing full well that I haven't fed her today.
How could you?
You're only supposed to feed her once a fortnight. She gets fed weekly and she's still in a huff.
She's a growing lass.
She is, she's taller than I am.
I wouldn't know, I've never seen her out of the box.
I've offered.
That is no chest.
She likes hanging out on the light shade.
That is high up. Is it a high performance snake?
She is an arboreal species. They like being high up and having a snurk at stuff. Sometimes she likes to dangle and just pretend to be a vine, which is fine now I know what it is, but the first time I thought she just died.
Well, that's just rude.
Like the first time I saw a ferret dead sleep. That upset me. Because you can pick them up and be nudging them and be like, weasel, tiny weasel, tiny weasel. And you can be getting really into your distress. At which point it'll just wake up and look at you like, what the fuck do you want?
What? What is your problem, human?
We got Tyther.
Yeah?
Had to do a hecking Google to discover that fanny doesn't mean butt in the UK.
No.
The asshole bleaching thing was, I mean, that was quite the distraction. But yeah, no, that's how you have a landing strip. I do not have that hairy of a butthole. That it requires its own little butt strip.
Wow. Hairy butt. Hairy butt. Hairy butt. Yeah. Look at my base. I got a base. Got a base. Base.
My little wanker stash. Proudly sporting 3 hairs now. I'm so unhappy.
3 entire hairs.
It's shedded away.
Oh no! Is it a shedinja?
The only good thing about being pregnant is the impressive little wanker's tash that comes along with it. I miss having a little fluffy tummy.
I'm sorry that you don't get to have a fluffy tummy anymore.
It's fine, at least it's not containing children.
I mean,
That was some real bullshit.
as like a give and take goes,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like probably better to lose the fluff
Mm-hmm.
and not have a growing organism inside you.
Yeah, I'm not going to give myself over to the life of a spawning point just to maintain my fluff.
But where will they respawn if there is an accident?
I don't know. Sounds like a them problem.
If it was Minecraft, I suppose there would be like, somebody's removed my bed, I must respawn back at my original spawn point. What
was that blue thing that fell on your head?
I think it was experience.
Oh.
I haven't played Minecraft in a really long time, and oh no, I certainly haven't played with this texture pack.
No. Tricky says woof, woof, lose fluff. Say woof, woof, lose the fluff.
Lose the fluff now.
I already did.
Yeah, you did.
Want it back.
Well, you know what you have to do.
Invest in blue tack and carpet.
Larpet.
Mm-hmm. No one will even know that it's stuck on.
Cartack. Not to be mistaken with hardtack.
Biscuity.
Base. About the biscuity base.
Let the base. Let the battery biscuit base. Cal! Hi!
Hi Cal, how'd doodle?
How is my favourite killer Dree? The most Dree Cal.
Mm-hmm. I have obtained the torch that I knocked off the wall. I have obtained many ores and possibly even some ithers. Hurrah! I have completed the unfortunately named quest. Still, I suppose.
Oh, my tiny heart.
What happened?
I'm just reading the replies to Justin's tweet.
Yeah? Oh, people being lovely. People
are being lovely. Although one person was just like, married? Sorry, my dude. Someone else has been married before, huh?
Yep. Not for everyone. But I think it's more about the people rather than the whatever else. What's happening?
Guess who's back?
Back again?
Basin's back!
No, surely not.
Yeah.
The basin is back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh heck, how are you doing?
Also. The replies are so cute. Oh, Basin says we should tell our friends. I mean, if she says that, we should do it, right?
Right. Friends!
I'm good at following instructions.
Friends in chat, you'll never believe the good news. Have you heard the good news of Basin?
Here. Basin, she's back.
She has risen.
I mean, I don't know if she's risen or not. Dungeon Gate is here too.
Oh heck, hey Dungeon Kiddo.
Well, heck me.
We got the whole gang. I feel like we've got an abundance of the original crew.
The family is assembling a vast collection of childhood Lego. What I'm hearing is that Basin's about to have a damn good day.
Oh yeah. Oh heck, there's a whole village over here I didn't see before.
Whenever I think about people getting Lego, I think about that little luggage tag on your bag and how annoyed you are. I was like, oh, that's an interesting thing. I will ask a question about that thing because that thing seems nice. Little did I know.
I'm sure it's lovely. Coffee seeds! Oh heck, look at everything's here. Oh dear, did I? Oh no, I didn't. There we go. I will replant the coffee seeds.
Instead, I just like walked into a whole minefield of. Do you know what people get you if they hear you're into Lego?
Everything but fucking Lego. I can hear burbs. Oh!
Oh,
Floating island.
James keeps buying the toddler Lego.
Yeah?
Pisses me off. Gets played with like once and then it gets chucked on the carpet for the baby to eat.
Oh dear. Is perhaps the toddler not ready for this great responsibility?
The responsibility of tidying? No.
Of Lego?
Yeah, and I look at every toy in like my first judgment is how many parts does it have?
I mean, you have a crawly one, so...
Yeah, Lego gets like a 3 out of 3 on my risk assessment scale. But do we want to buy it?
I mean, if you don't want it... I know someone who'll take it off you. I would not.
If it was mine to give it to, then I would, but it is his, so I'm just stuck eternally picking it up.
Hello, friend. You're a librarian and you will trade paper. Paper for things. Oh dear, it's getting dark again. Oh no. Stay inside your homes. Be safe, friends. Wow, there's so much cool stuff around here.
The thing is, Dungeon Kitty, we already have Duplo. The baby can't eat that.
That's the point, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Horse friends! Majestic horse friends.
It's not stopping him buying more Lego, though.
No?
And it's never like sensible Lego, it's always like random sets that have like 3 actual bricks and the rest of it's weird custom pieces.
Ooh. I like weird custom pieces. Those... What the fuck? You! Horse, do you realise what you have on your butt? You have a tiny creeper riding you!
Mr.
Very
Horse!
distressing!
Horsey put that down. Stoppingtons, please.
Please, Stuppingtons. Believe it or not,
I've never seen a baby creeper before. Oh, neither has Besson.
I don't think they exist in normal Minecraft.
Just in this mod.
Tiny creeper. Yes.
What's that stood there with their arms crossed?
That's a villager.
I hate them and I hate their face. They look like the Egg Thieves in Spyro.
I mean, I think they're supposed to be based on Jawas in this skin pack.
I don't know what they are. They look like Egg Thieves and I hate them.
The Jawas from Star Wars.
I'd never start a war.
You shouldn't start wars. Never start a war.
I didn't start the fire.
Did you try to light it? Ooh, obsidian, nice. Black quartz, don't know what that does. And I think I've got some armor. I've got some armor! Fucking yes. And apparently, I've done a bunch of missions.
Great job.
G to the fucking G. Right, so I've got that. I get some stone torches. Don't know what they do.
Apparently it's a hat.
Oh, it's a hat. A butt hat. A special butt hat.
A batat.
A batato.
Dungeon Kitten has all the facts.
That. It's a butt hat. That. It is a butt hat.
If you'd like to commit to ponycide, you too may have a butt hat.
Welcome To the pony side. I don't wish to commit pony side.
Why do you have to kill it? I mean, it's a horse. Just take it. It's not got hands. How will it ever put it back up there?
That's rude. That's stealing. That's horse hat larceny. Uh-oh. I can hear zombies now. The rain has come.
Why do zombies come out in the rain?
Because they can't go out in sunlight because it melts their flesh. Eggies. And a feather. And
This.
carrots. Carrots.
Carrots.
Have a carrot. Friend.
Okay.
Friend. That's polyamory for anyone who doesn't know. And if you don't know, maybe consider giving it a listen.
A very serious, edgy D&D camp.
Hey, look. Horrifying things happen all the time in that show.
I only cause a percentage of them.
I mean, as of the last recording, I think you're getting much higher on the percentages there.
I think that I've moved my karma in the good direction.
I think so too. I think you still killed a lot of people.
Oh no.
This chicken also has a creeper on their head.
Oh!
They have a creeper in a suit with a sword.
Best chicken hat. Person wants
chicken.
to know if vegan Minecraft is possible.
Yeah, you can make wheat and stuff. You won't be able to complete all the quests because you need leather. Although, potentially you could do it without killing them, because you might find leather. I don't know if you would feel that would be an acceptable vegan alternative.
I mean, that's fruitarian at that point.
I mean, I wish they would put some like more vegan options in. Like, how about like fruit leathers? Make a fruit leather. Put pineapples in just so we can make pineapple leather.
Well, Dungeon Kitty has even written their own mods for this.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Sunk about 6 months, or fucking hell, 24,686 hours.
That's very impressive. What was the mod?
There is soy, and you can make all with soy.
Heck. Soy everything.
You can make everything except fragile masculinity with soy.
What the fuck is a storage crate? Blah. What is this?
Oh! Tyler's now imagining a fruit leather catsuit.
Ooh.
I too am feeling uncomfortable at the thought of that. Oh,
Why?
imagine it's sticky.
No,
It'd be so sticky.
No, it wouldn't, because there's... They make vegan leather shoes out of fruit. And those aren't sticky, unless you drop them in something sticky.
Yeah, I'm thinking of fruit leather as in the food fruit leather.
Oh. Okay. No.
I thought most vegan leather was plastic.
A lot of it is, but, you know, they're working on other stuff.
Kombucha.
Do you booch? Do you booch?
Tried kombucha cola once, and
Yeah.
by that I mean I pointed it out in the shop to James so that he'd get interested and try it.
Right?
And when he reeled and hacked and was like, "Oh,"
You
I
were
was
like, safe.
"Yep."
Avoiding that.
Now I know. Curiosity sated. Thank you for your service.
Yeah, I know nothing of the cola booch, but I've had kombucha. It's alright.
I like kombucha cordial, and I like kombucha wine.
Yeah, some friends of ours make it. Some of our board gamey people, other vegans.
Probably vegans.
Probably vegans. Making the butcher. Probably vegans. And chili sauce too. Marble.
I'm out of tea.
Oh no!
Ruined.
Every year, people run out of tea. It's actually serious. Stop laughing. For just £2 a month, you can help a northerner who's run out of tea.
You vastly underestimate how much tea I drink, but okay.
Text Save Yorkshire to 1-800-TEA.
I feel mocked. My plight.
Your plate. Date, tiny plate.
I am out of tea. Do you know how far away the kettle is?
Yes. Like 12 steps. I mean, maybe 14 for you.
Oh, I see.
What?
My little legs.
Yeah, you have little legs. There's literally nothing wrong with that.
I can only do tiny step-ins.
Tiny steppins, tiny steppins.
La la la.
I got
apparently
clay.
Crimmy's dad and brother made a batch. I tried to read batch and pomegranate simultaneously.
Batch of
And my
grab it.
brain just short-circuited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Crimmy's dad and brother made a batch of kombucha the other week, and it's very good with pomegranate juice.
Ooh. Heck.
And Trick is suggesting establishing a trade route, putty for tea. Oh, the latest binging with Babish, she makes sweet rolls.
Yeah.
You know, like from Skyrim and everything made by Bethesda.
Right.
The
I
first
assumed they were
one,
just cinnamon rolls.
the first one, he used the in-game ingredients, which is like flour, eggs, bit of milk, bit of butter. So that's basically a Yorkshire pudding, isn't it? At which point he sets to and he makes something out of flour.
Right. I'm guessing it wasn't, in fact, a Yorkshire pudding, and this is and somehow incensed you, and your northern, the northern rage. It's bubbling up. Ah, run, everyone, run! Save yourselves!
So he makes this travesty and he gets to the end and he's complaining about how it's not that good, and it's just like,
It's because it's not a fucking Yorkshire pudding.
oh, if only you'd had a Yorkshire pudding, sir. So first of all, he's there like, okay, so we're gonna get some eggs and some flour and we're gonna whisk it together. And I was like, I am on board with this. Now you've got to whisk the absolute shit out of it. Wait, stop. Absolutely, get the fuck in there, get rid of all the lumps. No, what are you doing, Babish? Stop! Just keep whisking, keep whisking. Oh god, you're killing it. And then you start to add the milk, and add the milk, and add the milk. Please, sir, stop. You've done enough. And then you get some vegetable fat. What?
Stop! It's already dead.
Vegetable fat? It's just no. Use lard if you've run out of dripping. That is the closest to a substitution.
Seeds in northern.
And then you get the oil hot. No, you don't. You make that oil like the infernos of hell. And then you give it a final whisk. No, you don't. It's supposed to be feathery and light, barely a gluten within it. What's this? And then he does it, and he's like, oh, well, they rose okay, but they're a bit leathery.
That'll be all the gluten.
That'll be all the whisking. Like a bit, oh, I was so mad. And a bit tasteless. Well, if only there was an oil for that wasn't vegetable. I
Seething. A tiny seethe.
I have a great deal of respect for the man, but not in the field of making Yorkshire puddings.
It's not his area. It's not his region.
I'm gonna go to his house and make a New York pizza with cooked sauce.
Like a ragu, just a jar of ragu.
Yes! Take that on your raw pizza sauce. Here's a slow cooked marinara. It's been on the stove for 48 hours. Oh.
Yeah.
Person wants to know what happens if someone steals the rolls. And in conclusion to my rant, I don't give a fuck. I don't care anymore. So it's not good. It's just not good.
He's enraged to such that level.
Someone wants to take the chewy roll, they can. I mean, in his defence, the one that he made after and the brioche after that looked incredibly hecking good.
These crimes against North.
Crimes against North were foul.
Foul. It was
Kel's
foul
family over
play.
a sugar burn.
What? What? Who? What? What? How?
Kel. You know Kel. She's tall.
I know
mean,
Kel.
she's probably got other features, but she's tall.
She's hot. Yeah, we know this. Also, what keeps tootling? Oh, there might be a zombie with a
What was I on about?
trumpet. Cal, tall. Then you started thinking horny thoughts about Cal.
Dungeon Kitty's asked, can you make a Pax? And I don't know what a Pax is. P-A-X-E.
Maybe.
What's a Pax?
I'm just trying to check my XYZ coordinates. I can't find them on here. Okay. F3.
Oh gosh, Creamy's family used vegetable oil.
Hey, look, vegans have to use vegetable oil.
Yeah, but if you're making a Yorkshire pudding, you've already failed. It's like eggs and some other stuff.
Look, I have some vegan Yorkshire pudding mix in my cupboard as we speak. I was gifted it from a friend of the creator. Yeah, and I think it's going to be fine and lovely.
Okay. I love you.
I love you too, dear. I've got apples. Perhaps I can find a fairy dragon.
Oh, they love apple pies. They deserve them.
Well.
But yeah, no, Basin, you shouldn't over whisk the batter because then it makes the result chewy. The more you whisk anything, the more developed the gluten in it becomes.
Science. Nobody wants underdeveloped gluten.
No, you want underdeveloped gluten in a Yorkshire pudding. It should be light and fluffy, not elephant's fucking leather.
Why would elephants fuck leather?
Why would someone fuck a Yorkshire pudding? I don't know, but he did.
Seething in Northern.
Continue to seethe. Oh god, Creamy puts pepper in the mixture.
None of you are going to win on this.
How to make Yorkshire pudding. Step 1.
Don't.
Don't.
Are you from Yorkshire? And it's not a Yorkshire pudding. It's just a... I don't know.
It's just a pancake bake.
It's just a oily pancake.
Yeah, it's just baked pancakes.
Unless it comes from the Yorkshire region of Yorkshire.
Oh, I just thought about Echo. It's not really ass unless it comes from the Asse region of France.
That's
Otherwise,
true.
it's just sparkling bussy.
Pussy!
Bussy! Oh,
Yes.
I now know what a pax is.
Is it like a
A
pickaxe?
shovel axe and pick in one.
Oh.
Cal is asking if there's anything I wanted from her other than to make her blush in front of her co-workers. There was, but I forgot. How did you burn yourself on sugar? That was it.
Welcome to the ADHD show.
We
don't know what we're talking about. We don't know what's going on. I can't remember what was happening a minute ago.
I don't have ADHD. I just
forget a lot.
Yeah, I just don't hold on to thoughts.
You don't hold on to thoughts, but I'm here.
Oh, I wish I could hold on to you.
Hold on.
Oh, making caramel sauce for a caramel pecan roll.
Ooh.
Oh, I need to make you a pecan pie again.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, do you think it'll travel well?
No, I don't think you can bake it and send it to me.
I bet I could post you a pie.
I don't think you could post.
Pie.
I don't think you could post me a pie.
All right, it might be a crumble by the time you get it, but I can theoretically post you a pie.
Theoretically? Well, actually, I don't know if you're allowed to send like random food through the post, are you?
I mean, as long as it doesn't leak, I think you're allowed to.
Oh.
Like, you're allowed to send live frickin' animals through the post. I don't think they'll complain too much about some pecan pie.
You're allowed to send live animals?
Yep.
That's gross.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I remember what I was doing.
Very snacky.
There is no packs.
You can send not illegal medication through the post, but you have to put the sender's return address on it and make sure that it's not leakable.
Leakable?
Mm-hmm.
What if it was leakable?
I'm all out of leaks. Oh, I want leeks.
You're out of leeks.
I'm not out of leeks. I've got 3 leeks in the fridge.
3
Leeks. I tried growing some and they just went mouldy and I'm very sad.
Oh, I've killed so many plants recently, it's really sad.
Oh, my tiny crop of spring onions is doing great.
My spring onions have all died. My garlic looks really ill. My basil died. My mint died.
How did you kill mint?
It got. I decided like it would be nice to like take it out the front and leave it on the stairs to let it get some sun, and it was left out there for 2 days, and it turned to ash.
Yeah, no, mint doesn't do well if you look after it. Don't give it sunlight, don't water it enough. Don't give it good soil or lots of fertilizer. It thrives in a hostile environment.
It was fine in the kitchen.
Right?
Right.
I've got some little sprunions and some garlics on the windowsill in the kitchen, and they're doing quite good. Garlic leaves are my new favourite ingredient.
Yeah.
They're like a sweeter version of minced garlic. More fragrant and flavourful. And also the green, so I feel like I'm not just throwing garbage down my neck, because look, there's a green bit in it.
It's got green. It's made of green.
It's vaguely healthy. It was near a vegetable once. Pretty sure it came from the same kitchen that a vegetable has been in. Oh heck, Carol's managed to kill mint too, and was also surprised.
Right, it feels wrong.
Grammy's come up with a good idea.
Yeah?
I could do little butter tarts, because they're mini pecan pies and they'd ship better.
Oh.
Crimmy brought up the Tanghaloo, the strawberries on a sugar dippy sticky goodness.
Strawberry. Now I'm thinking about bug snacks again.
What's that? Is that thing that it's like a little strawberry scuttling around on its feet and then someone eats it? Because that's all I can think of lately.
Yes. Strawberry.
I quite enjoyed watching the Oh My God hype for that. Did you watch it?
No.
Oh, you should.
That wasn't what I was looking for. It was hammer, wasn't it? Hammer. Tinker's contracts. So those are thermal.
Tyler, did you check Royal Mail's website? Because they don't give a damn. They have so few damns to give.
Right. Can you read me what's going on with Dungeon Kitty?
I can. I was just getting down to it.
Ah.
Right.
Right.
You want to get a hammer via a tool station from Tinker's Construct digs 3x3, as well as a lumber axe and a spade. A 3x3 or atomization of the entire tree. I don't know what those words are.
Cool. I'm glad it's not just me.
And also, she's getting her stitches out tomorrow.
Oh, heck. Get your stitches out. Get your stitches out, honey.
Oh.
Oh?
I'm sorry that will be a little bit out, but I am glad that you are better.
Yay, better.
Better.
Better. Right, your tool station. Tool station!
All I'm thinking of now is the tool station catalogue that my dad always seems to get delivered.
Wow. You might not be a bajillion miles away.
Right. Look for the books in the Tinker's Construct mod. And Jen's Dungeon Kitty thing was super mining.
Tinkers. Look for the Tinker's Construct mod book.
The book. Duke, find the book.
There is so much Tinker's Construct stuff in here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll probably never start playing Minecraft just because it's...
It doesn't always look like this, I'll be honest.
Oh no, it's just, it seems like a right behemoth of a thing.
It can be. Minecraft.
I can't believe I'm back at uni in October.
Oh, fuck.
I'm already tired.
Wow.
I'm only doing 30 credits, so it should be okay.
Yeah.
Because when I was doing 2 modules, that was 2 30 creditors.
Mm-hmm.
And the one before that was 1 60 creditor. So I'm doing half of a year. In a year.
So you're doing a quarter of a year.
A quarter of a year's work over the course of a year. So instead of doing full time, which they reckon is about 32 to 40 hours.
Right.
I'll be doing close to 8 hours studying a week.
Do I have any wood left?
No, you had that removed.
Hey. And now I'm just trying to get someone to stick it back in again. Hooray!
Oh, I've got Stupendium songs in my head now.
Yeah?
Currently it's Why Did I Say Okie Dokie, but they've been cycling in and out with King Herod's song.
I mean, it's an afternoon.
It's hell!
No, it's Kel. She's in chat. And that's a good thing.
Yeah, I like Kel.
Oh, good.
I like making her blush too. Cute little pretty face going all pink.
Pink. Right. Wood and pattern. Makes pattern chest. Right. I don't have any more patterns. No! Mm-hmm.
She's glad that she's following proper mask protocol. I mean, I'm just imagining the mask getting steadily pinkerer.
Impinkened.
Empinkened. I bet she's empinkened.
Yeah. Dink, dink, make a pink. I said a dink, dink, make a pink.
Oh, and the little red neck thing. Bet she's got a red neck in now.
Heckin' neckin'.
A heckin' neckin'.
Now you're just thinking about her neck. Neck. What about Kel? Necked. With neck.
Materials Anew Volume 1 is a good book.
Well, that sounds familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Is that for Tinkers?
Yeah, you can put the things all in a line and they connect. Yeah, I'm with Tricky on this. This mod has too much mod in it.
It has so many mods in it.
Tricky wants to know if anyone has any plans post COVID-19. Dungeon Kit is a new job ASAP. Mine, other than many sexy times, is probably healing up from sexy times.
Getting wrecked, recovering from having gotten wrecked.
The body is weak, but the horny is strong.
So strong.
Mm-hmm.
I read the cartridge station.
And visible in certain situations.
Materials on You! The book I required has just been given to me. Materials on You by Skylar.
Aw, I think he's going to get a grandparent visit because they've missed a lot of the growing up. Yeah, I took Binky out the other day because I needed something from the shop. And he's terrified of cars, and I realised that he's spent pretty much his entire life inside and he doesn't know what they are.
Aww.
And then I had a little cry. So that probably looked a little bit much for random passers-by. He spent his whole life indoors.
His whole life.
Most of it.
We took him home from the hospital, remember? He went to, Tesco's or somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, he's been to an Asda, but...
Yeah, see? He knows capitalism.
But he's so small.
He is very small.
And has seen so few. He's never even been in a swing.
Oh, but there are swings.
Parks are closed.
Really?
Yeah.
I suppose that makes sense. Right, what do I need to do next? I'm going to check the quest book for hints. Time to mine. Make a Tinker's construct pickups. What?
Apparently, Automod is stopping Gal being horny in chat, but I can't see the unhorned.
I fixed it.
That explains it.
I permitted the term dominatrix shit.
And why was that not permitted?
Right?
Can't believe it.
Sounds homophobic.
I don't like that house. It's bad.
Hey, I built this myself.
I meant the phobic house.
Ah, gotcha. Sponge! Right, how do I make a pickaxe?
Carefully.
Hey. Tools.
Tools.
Pickaxe. To craft bolts, no, pickaxe. Pickaxe is a precise mining tool. It's effective on stone and ores. It breaks blocks. Okay. It's basic mining tool. Pickaxe. SMR. But how do I make it? Right. I know it's got something to do with mining pattern, maybe. Essential table. I want one of those. Please. Okay, pickaxe pattern.
Dungeon Kitty says you want wood, tool, rod, stone, head for the hammer.
Okay.
Skip the pick, go for the hammer.
Go for the hammer. Okay. Oh no, I'd made 2. Ah, I didn't want that. Hammer, 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 hammer. What's the hammer? I don't know. Hammer. Sign plate.
Wood tool rod and a stone head.
Yep. Hammerhead. Gotcha. Right. Put them in there. I'm going to throw this one out the door.
This bitch not useful. Yeet.
Yeet. Right. Okay. So I need to build a wood. Oh, I need the thing for a. This one. All right. Tool rod pattern. Correct. You win. You can have a biscuit.
A biscuit.
So part builder. I want a tool rod. And I need wood for that. A wooden tool rod. And a stone head. Andesite, limestone. Andesite. Why do I have all the andesite? Oh, there is cobblestone.
I
Was.
think I might sneeze.
Bless you.
I'm going to mute myself in case I sneeze.
She's gone to mute. She's gone to mute. Gone to mute now. What?
It was a pathetic sneeze.
Apathies?
Yeah, it wouldn't have hurt anyone's ears. I'd have just been giggled at because I was like...
What do I need?
Bread.
Born and bred, or?
Born in bread.
Born inbred? I was not born inbred, I assure you.
Well, I bet you were born in a hospital like a person, weren't you? Not inbred like a yeastling.
Like a true northern yeastling, is that what you're saying?
So anyway, Dungeon Kit is in voice chat if you want to speak to someone competent.
Okay, I need a binding. I
Ah,
need to bind some Isaac.
Dungeon Kit says, frick, a hammer is tier 2.
Yes.
I had to add permitted turn, frick.
Frick!
Frick!
Okay, I'm gonna go back to try to building the pickaxe, because that will get me a quest.
No, Kel, you have not told us the story of how you were born in a hot tub, and I would very much like to hear it now.
Tell us the tale.
If you're up to binding, then bear some volunteers as a tribute.
Bind. Stone pickaxe head. Right, okay. You. And a binding. I need a binding. Some Isaac, please. One entire Isaac.
Did you know that my name's supposed to mean the chain?
The chain?
And that Rebecca was the wife of Isaac? I am literally the original ball and chain.
I thought you were going to say the original binding of Isaac.
In case you're wondering how long the Straits have been taking the piss out of marriage.
A while. A stone pickaxe. It is clumsy.
I am failing to keep up with Dungeon Kit's advice. I'm sure it means something, but...
Okay, say words at me.
Meaning you need 4 blocks of iron to upgrade the tool forge. Binding should be wood or paper.
Right, I need to get some iron first then. Wood or paper? Well, I apparently made this one with stone, so... I don't have any paper yet. But we can fuck about with this one. Can we? Can we? Should we? Binding should be wood or paper. Oh, fine, we'll make a wooden one.
Because more modifiers.
Okay, so wood. One of those. A wood. One of those. And then a stone. That's andesite again. A stone pickaxe head.
So, I ate popcorn earlier today.
And you're still finding bits of it.
I'm still trying to wrestle part of it out of my teeth.
Naturally. Click, clack, click, clack.
Oh, did I tell you about my keyboard?
No.
It's so old that it's got a PS2 plug.
Yes.
And on the, like, top buttons where you get, like, play, pause, random
Media.
bullshit.
Your media
Yeah.
buttons, yeah.
It also has an eject button,
Wow.
a search button, which does discernibly nothing, and a picture of a shopping cart button.
Wow.
I love that the internet used to be simple enough that you could just go search and it'd be like, I guess.
What am I doing wrong? Okay. Finding. There. Thing. There. Thing there. I made one. Why can't I work out how to make a second one? Look at the picture of the pickaxe. Right. Oh. Cool. Thanks. I mean, that makes way more sense than what it was suggesting, or what it looked like it was suggesting.
I'm not sure I'd have the patience for this game, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Click the pickaxe on the left, click the pickaxe on the left, click the pickaxe on the left.
Okay, I have a superior pickaxe.
In the tool station, click the pickaxe.
I have done this thing. I have a clumsy stone pickaxe. Made in the manner as I was told to. Hopefully. Hopefully I can do a thing. Yeah, I can also work out what fucking level I'm on. 30! Okay, I've still got ways to go.
Oh, you can name it.
I can name it. I will call it Pickaxe. Son of Pickaxe. Of the clan Pickaxe. Bajillionth of its name.
Goodness. Heck, as if it's 9:30 already.
It is 9:30.
It is.
It's not a whole 9. Only half a 9.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this bit of popcorn's driving me mad.
You brush your teeth.
I've already tried that. I'm gonna go and get a pin or something. I don't know.
A pin? I'm not sure that's an approved picking method.
If it works, it's approved. It's driving me up the wall.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Thank you for your help, chat. I'm bad at this.
I will be back soon. And less kernely. Mwah. I love you, beauty.
Colonel Tootle. I love you too. Yes, more things that I need. Oh, the irony. Well, hopefully if I can get enough iron, I can make iron to upgrade the table thing. Also, soon I need to make the big smelting tank thingy. So hopefully I'll have enough aluminium brass, is it, to get the patterns going? I think that's the one. I vaguely remember bits of it. To be fair, the last time I tried to play anything on Minecraft with mods, it certainly was not running this well. It was not. You would be shocked to hear it. Right, you there. Hello. Come on. Yes. That's what I said. Oh, bum cakes. Why are they like this? Stairs. There's no need for it. I'm just trying to help them achieve their goals. And they just do such rudeness. Well, I think we'll see about that. If nothing else, I have plenty of... Why? Back up. I'm going back up. Dungeon Kitty saying the patterns are either aluminium brass or gold. Gold! Do always believe it's gold. Right, okie dokie doo-dah day. Right, I was going to look at quests. I completed a quest and I got some torches. I like torches. 64. That's what I need. Ah, this is what I need. Smeltery controller. Seared bricks. Seared tank. So I need seared bricks. Which I get by burning grout. Which I get by sand and clay and gravel. Sand, clay, gravel. Cool, that's manageable. Have I got any sand? Any sand? There's no sand. I also feel like it would be better use of everything if I put this at this end, where it will have full access to the chest. Haha, I understand things. Sometimes. Right, let's get some sand. Sand for breakfast. Oh, the sand sound, it's so soothing. Just letting the flow of the water just carry me around. Take me back, I had it all wrong. Water's a funny thing in Minecraft. Like, what the fuck? Water the fuck. And yay, the fuck was watered. Also, rice seeds. Water. I was torn between using pure BD craft and going back to Doku craft because I always used to play with Doku craft. It's my favourites. I thought, you know, something a bit more cartoony. Eve! Well, I have wrecked this place of wetness. Not the first time I've said that. Right, I think I got most of it. Soon time to sneak you back indoors. It's a strange beast. Even when it's like filling itself back in the correct manner, such as that isn't. It's like, how does this work? Oops, did this. Why is there blank patterns in the furnace? Right, okay. Go to the crafting tables. Stone torches. I mean, I've got 64 regular torches right now. In fact, I've got a butt ton of regular torches right now. Nobody likes andesite. I mean, maybe somebody does, but I am not that somebody. I need my baked potatoes. Why are my baked potatoes not in the fucking thing? Right, clay. And sand. And what was the other thing? Clay and sand and gravel. Oh, bum cakes. Is that all the gravel I've got? I've made a couple of grouts. It is time for me to seek out additional gravel. Right, gravel! I'm coming, gravel! And I've seen some down here. Hopefully I can gather some more. If I go looking for lava, I'm bound to find some. Oh, I love a bit of gravel. I'm reminded of when I played, when I was map making and used to chat to Vladimir, the guy who made. I think Becky hath returned. Vladimir, the guy who made. Oh god, what was that? Oh, Chronotide. Amazing, huge map. He did this like ending for it, where the he was using spawners to drop sand blocks, but there was something about the sand blocks that was making them so they were dropping as like bricks. So basically, you could build buildings out of these falling sand blocks. It was a weird time in Minecraft. Hello? Do you feel better for that?
No.
Oh.
My tooth feels weird now it's out.
Oh.
I'd become acclimatized to it in there.
I was going to say, have you got some kind of tooth-based separation anxiety?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Dungeon Kit is going beds.
Oh no, sleep well and dream sweet dreams. Thank you for coming and thank you for help.
And I now know that Kel was born in a hot tub. Her parents became massive hippies.
Yay!
After her sisters were born. So became determined to have a home birth and had a tiny Kel, a 10 pounds 9 ounces Kel.
Wow.
In the hot tub and didn't get vaccinated.
Oh.
So chickenpox followed by pneumonia.
Wait, there's a thing for chickenpox?
Yeah, it's not a thing in the UK, but most places vaccinate for zoster virus to stop you getting chickenpox and later shingles.
Ah. That's jolly
I've
decent.
had both.
I've had the pox. I have not had the shingies.
It is bad. If you look on my back, you can make out where one of my ribs is, or one of the nerves that traces over my ribs is.
Right.
Because the whole nerve just basically became a sack of ow.
A sack of ow?
Yeah, it was just all wherever it was close to the skin, it was just blisters poking through the skin from this nerve.
Ow.
It was horrendous, and now I have like a scar where that nerve lies. Oh gosh, she didn't get chickenpox till she was 8. No wonder it wrecked her. Yeah, in the UK we just get rubbed on other children.
Pretty much.
Mhm. Toddlers already had it. Babies yet to get it, but
there's time.
Mhm.
Right.
I'm going to go and wipe him on a poxy child as soon as the risk of wiping him on a COVID-y child goes down.
Sure. A poxy child.
The younger you have it, the less bad it is.
I don't remember how old I was when I have it. I just remember. I think my nan ended up giving me like a cash reward for not having scratched while I had it.
Wow. I was just given painful holes where I scratched, and that it turns out helps you not scratch. Yeah, Kel's making points about how it's an easily preventable disease and that's why no one should have it. But did you consider Britain, though?
what about this herd immunity that Boris is so keen for us to all have?
Well,
Which
if
is why he
everyone
killed
gets
everyone
sick,
in the nursing homes.
yeah, if everyone gets sick, then, we'll be in a position where we won't get everyone sick.
Yes, probably. Something like that. Words. Words have meaning.
Mm. Herd
Meaning.
immunity doesn't work without a vaccine. Because with a vaccine, you can have someone get an immunity without them getting the sick first. If someone has to get the sick to get the immunity, then they were not immune.
But what if they went moo? Moo. Moo. They love the loving and they love the living, the moomins.
Moo.
Moo. I have had Do the Hustle stuck in my fucking head for weeks, months even.
Yeah, apparently, it makes sense why Kel didn't get it, because if it's vaccinated for there, then it's not constantly around.
Yeah, I guess so. Be careful
so it feels
travelling
like it should be
internationally.
all or nothing.
What the fuck just happened?
Stuff.
Okay, whatever
You're
it is.
getting power.
Power. Destabilized clathrate. Okay.
Okay.
It's
Now we know.
It's dribbling on me. It keeps dribbling on me. It's the dribbly stone.
The dribstone. Oh, Crimmy got a chicken pox right on his lower eyelid.
Ooh.
Under an eyelash, so that one never grew back.
Oh no. This one's not going away.
Drip, 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 drip. Don't drown in the pokestone.
Pokestone.
Slobber rock.
Ow. Ow. Oh no.
Slobberstone.
Destabilized redstone ore. Okay, that's less than ideal.
Slobbering away into the distance.
It is slobbering at me. It's
You
doing
tried
weird
turning it
dribbles.
off?
I don't have a redstone switch. And I'm not even sure that would help. I am a very moly person. I have many moles in many weird places.
Just keep moling, 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 moling.
At one point I had 108 moles.
I can't believe that was a thing that had to be counted.
My mother decided she wanted to count them one day. I suspect she was probably high as balls.
I'm glad that your mum, didn't have lots of children.
Wow. She had me and immediately got a tube tied. She was like, fuck no! Never! No, that was awful!
Mood. Wish they'd die mine.
Damn.
I don't enjoy spawning.
No.
No.
Not even littler spawn.
Not even littler spawn. It's no treat.
It's not a treat.
Not even littler treat. As a treat.
Not even treat as a treat.
Not even.
Not even.
Tyler's asking if you added redstone switch, you can turn the slime on.
The slime?
The slime! Oh.
Slime!
Girlfriend doing slime porn when?
Once the thing has been done.
Yeah, but you see, you didn't account for my visual imagination.
Well then, whenever you imagine it.
Sorry, what were we doing?
You were imagining me covered in slime.
Yeah, I was.
Right, okay, it's broken. What do I have to do to fix it now?
Kel has head moles.
Head moles.
Hence the lack of buzz or side cut.
I have a lower eyelid mole. I probably have some head moles.
You have
I
tiny
used to have
freckles
one.
on the back of your neck. They're very cute.
I used to have one right on my foreskin.
For some
Right.
reason, I'm now imagining the mole making that sound whenever you looked at
Yeah.
it.
Mole, stop it.
I am a sober person,
You are a sober person.
which means that I have no excuse for how I behave and what I think of and what I find funny.
I mean,
I like to think about that sometimes.
attack.
I think you're good.
I think you're good.
I think that you're good though.
I think you're very good.
Yeah, but you're great. You're
I
wonderful.
think you are excellent.
And I love you. In a gay manner.
A game manner.
Mm-hmm. I love you in a romantic sense. And in a bigly sense. I love you big. It's just a huge love.
That is a very big love.
It is. It's very big.
Hmm.
Love.
Hello. Love you.
I think you're good. You
I
make
think
me happy.
you're very good.
I want to give you kisses and roll around on you a little bit. And beg for tiny scratch. You do excellent pettings. And I feel very cute when you pet me.
You are very cute and deserve pettings.
Also, bats.
Bat, bat,
Why are
bat.
cute bats so relatable? They have such expressive little bat faces.
Because you're cute and a bat.
Whee.
Creature of the night.
If you could hybridize a bat and a quokka, is it a quokka? The happy little fuckers.
Yes.
Then that would be my ideal being thing. I remembered what the thought earlier was.
Yeah?
Hear me out. You know, sorcerers, you can have like wild magic,
Right.
and wild magic is fun.
Right.
Wild rages.
Hmm.
Right? You've been so angry you turned someone into a pot plant.
I wish.
Oh.
I wish that I had been able to be so angry. Doop, 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 doop.
Do 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 do.
Right.
Itchy,
Right.
itchy, 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 itch.
Itchy, 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 itch. Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Are you positive?
Mm-hmm.
Are you squirting?
Not right now, but generally. I don't think I have any actual moles. I have like that skin tag under my left arm, but
Wow. Well,
I have freckles. What's the difference between a freckle and a mole? I have like little brown circles.
I have little round circles. I think it depends how dark they are. Freckles tend to be sun produced and moles tend to be a bit more permanent and have a potential to go black and look weirdly shaped. And then you have the skin cancer.
Oh, I don't want that.
I don't want you to have that either. You should, wherever possible, avoid that.
If I see it, I will attempt a dex save.
Is saving throws. Psst, I love you.
Psst. I love you too.
Hackens.
Damn it, I love you a lot.
Love me a lot.
Yes, I want to kiss you.
I want to kiss you too.
And I want to make you lemon presses. And feed you pecan pies.
Pecan pie.
I want to tell you you're good and feed you
hello.
pizza. And we can make salad together. Hi there, friend.
This is not friend.
Hi there, not friend. You look grumpled. Why is it ripped?
Why is it ripped? It's a swole creeper. Oh no 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 no
Excuse
no
me,
no no
Mr.
no 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 no
Creepington.
no
Thank you, but not.
no 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 no.
Person would like to know how you can hurt that thing while it's wearing a hat. Okay, babe. Sound like your entire world just fell out your asshole.
I got creeped on real bad.
You did get creeped on. I thought that stuff couldn't hurt you in not getting hurt mode.
I'm not in not getting hurt mode.
Why are you out of not getting hurt mode?
I've never been in not getting hurt mode. It's half the fun of the game.
I thought you were in not getting hurt mode.
No. I mean, start a new game so that you can not just die all the time mode. Because I had put myself at a massive inconvenience because I basically spent the first day, the most important day, the day when you're supposed to be preparing for shit, not preparing for shit, just going, oh, this is pretty. I was, as they say, a complete muppet.
A mup.
A mup, a schmuppet.
You did a mup. You
did?
performed a mupping as your action.
As an reflex action.
Goodness.
I mupped. I did not mop.
Oh, I want to give Laura bread.
Want to give Laura bread?
I've perfected making ketchup bread. So
oh, bread.
I thought
you said
Laura.
Brad. It's like,
I might post you. Oh, I could post bread. I bet bread would survive.
Probabile? I'm on fire!
Don't do that.
Whoa, my everything's on fire.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa?
Stop being on fire.
Whoa!
I just heard in my head a Skeksis on fire in a Skeksis voice.
I need diamond. What? Ledor? Requires diamond? I don't have diamonds. I can't afford diamonds. What do you take me for?
Someone who can afford diamonds.
Apparently so.
Folly.
Where's the entrance?
Just between my legs. That was a horny comment made by a horny person.
She was horny, Your Honor. There was nothing she could do to stop it.
True fact. So many cobbled webs.
Apparently so.
And a button.
I think Arachno has been here.
Oh, done some heckin' decorating.
Yeah?
Some hecorating, if you will.
Some hecorating. I don't have everything wants diamond level stuff and I just don't have it. What the Balsington von Fuckovich? Ah, this is bad.
Hi, Future Veggie.
Hi,
You're right,
Future
it is
Veggie.
very spidery in here. They are an astute observer.
Indeed. Why is everything so expensive around here?
Capitalism.
Yeah.
Right,
I
the
suspect
capitals
you
have
might
been
be
here.
right. I suspect the capitalists have in fact been here.
Oh, I finally got round to reading, not reading, the other one, the ear meets.
Writing. Oh. Listening.
But listening to Conrad reads the Communist Manifesto.
Yeah? Any good?
Well, I'm going to Google some words, do
Yeah?
some background reading, and then listen to it again because it
Ah,
is not...
no, that's the worst thing. It's not what I thought it was. Ah, ha, 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 ha.
Because it turns out that it is just not accessible to someone who doesn't already know what Max is talking about.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
It has the air of like ye olde literature where it's so pretentious and up its own arse. Like it gatekeeps you by the way it's written. It's written in the style of I am smug, pretentious, and know what I'm talking about. And if you don't, then you probably shouldn't be reading this until you have educated yourself.
Huh.
It like it explains some stuff as it goes, but also it doesn't explain stuff well enough that you can understand it all if you come into it with no understanding of what is being chatted on about. Plus, it's really old, so things that probably were like just modern references at the time lost on me.
Oh,
Future
no.
Fisher just downloaded that today.
Yay!
Oh, God, that's such a nice voice. You should do bedtime stories.
Maybe you will.
Yeah, Laura said that she'd ask him to do like kids' books.
Her kid's book?
I don't know. I used to use him to put Bink to sleep.
Ooh.
Problem is, usually whatever he's in, there's someone else with him that is the opposite energy.
Oh dear.
So there'll be like the really smooth, like perfect for putting a child to sleep voice, and then someone interjecting with like, "Roll for initiative, bitches!"
Hey look, sometimes you have to roll for initiative, bitches.
Sometimes bitches do.
Sometimes bitches need their initiative rolled.
Right? People think that's not how bitches need to be, but sometimes it is.
It is, right?
Right?
I lost so much stuff down there.
But yeah, no, the manifesto thing seems very good, but you do need to understand the socio-economic climate of like most of Western Europe in the 19th century, I think it is, or is it the 18th?
Something's being held by auto-modded.
Got it.
What was it?
Future Fishy agreeing with me that, yeah, late 1800s lit is all kind of, fuck you, I'm smart, and I'm going to use all the big words.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck.
Apparently Tyler heard a story about a barbarian who got so angry he turned his teacher into a catfish.
Oh.
That feels like a joke about something, but I don't know what.
I say. Did you hear the one about the barbarian who did a bad, naughty, dirty boo-boo?
Ooh.
Woo.
Kel is doing a D&D campaign soon on
Oh,
Roll20.
fuck.
Very cosmic horror and tentacle laden.
Sounds sexy.
Also playing Dund with some sexy potato squad cuties at the weekend. I'm hype.
Hey, babe.
Oh, hi, Haley Snaily.
Hi, Haley Snaily.
Is it for Dr. T. Wright prescribing 20 milligrams of self-love twice daily to all of our trans patients?
Oh, heck. That's many loves. Do I have any wood?
Haley's asking what texture pack is this?
This is BD Craft, pure BD Craft. By Sfax. Oh god, it's so horrible. I think I'm remembering why I don't play Minecraft very often. Let's see. I can't remember how.
The Future Fisher had to read Tess of Dubervilles for a A level.
Tess of the Doobievilles. Smokes a lot of weed.
I don't
Tess
know.
No, I like Tess of the Doobievilles.
Tess of the
Alright, Tess. Smokes a lot of weed.
And the author just talks about Greek philosophers and uses words that have only been used in print like 3 times ever.
Rude.
I'm glad that they sort of went, welcome to the 20th century, cut that crap. Ooh, apparently Podquisition has now been edited.
Oh, heck.
And you know what's getting edited now?
I believe that boy said that he was going to do the correct Laura thing.
Accessibility!
Accessibility. Ability to be accessed. I cannot find... Oh, fuck off. Oh, God. I'm being chased by a fucking Jawa. A baby Jawa, no less.
What about that?
People
Jawa.
of the villages, please protect me.
Save me from this thingamabobby.
Oh, don't you fucking start. No! Ah! Everyone's
They're
mean.
making my girlfriend unhappy. Mad at it.
It's so me, I'm dead again.
It's so bad. It made my girlfriend unhappy. I hate it.
And dead. Don't forget dead.
Do you know how I feel about things that make my girlfriend dead?
Positive.
Grumpleton.
Grumpleton. I have died entirely too many
Future
times.
Fisher has dropped you an F, which, considering like they need two of them to both Future and Fish.
Wow. I am privileged. I do many big appreciate for this F.
Going to frame it.
No, I'm not going to frame it. That would be rude. It did not do the crime.
But can it prove that?
It does not matter. I am not going to do a bad thing to it. Right,
Well,
okay.
aren't you good to your Fs?
I try to be good to my Fs. And my P's and Q's. What do I need for a sword? Oh no, I don't have my book. What is a sword handle?
Oh no, I can hear a tiny lad having a sad.
A sad lad.
He's being like, Mother, Mother, I need to be
Mother.
held throughout the night. Why am I unhelden? He doesn't settle unless there is someone cuddling him. Which is both adorable and annoying.
One entire annoying.
A whole noi.
Oi, noi.
Noi noi. Noi noi.
Oh no, why are you lost?
Better directions, I guess.
Have you considered different directions?
I want pasta.
There is no pasta. I'm afraid there's no pasta.
What is the A Miserable Little Pile of Secrets reference from?
Castlevania, I think?
Oh, never played it.
I didn't think you would have. It's a bit before your time. Well, that one is anyway.
I mean, all of the games that people get really my childhood about, I've probably not played them unless they are Spyro.
No.
Which I played one of as a child.
One entire Spyro?
And two red and yellow Pokemon.
A red and a yellow? Well. Right, is that good enough yet? Are you happy now?
No.
What if you were happy now?
Not.
What if you were though?
Different.
Carrots. 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 What is a man? A miserable little pile of penis.
I mean, generally.
Did they despawn because I wasn't here for a while? I mean, I guess. Right. Okay.
Oh, imagine if real people did that. Like, if you avoid them for long enough, they just stop.
What if... How do I get my shit back out of these graves?
There is no getting your shit back.
Pickaxe level stone. Okay, can I
It's
make
so
it?
haunting, there's just a face.
My face. It is the face of a me.
Trapped in a rockin'.
I am. I'm like that.
A rock-a-me.
I'm like that really weird episode of Doctor Who.
Oh, the one with Peter Kay in it.
Oh god, yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot he was in it. I tried to forget him as much as possible.
What? Because he has like 3 jokes.
Garlic bread. Did you know about garlic bread?
I mean, he's alright in that.
Have you heard the good word
thing.
of garlic bread?
He's not bad in the carpool thing that he does with that woman who I think might be the actual funny one out of the two of them. I realise that that is so vague as to be meaningless as a description.
I mean, I didn't want to say it, but...
Moving on. Future Fishy. Fishy from the future. Has played many Pokemons the last few days.
Oh, heck,
Finished a replay of Pokemon White and then realised that they'd never finished Black 2. So why the heck complete that for the first time after owning it like 8 years?
Wowza, McJinkies. Well, I'm glad you are achieving things in this time.
Yeah. Look at you going out doing stuff. Well, staying in doing stuff.
Stuff, doing stuff.
Heck yeah. Doer of stuffs. Fishy futures. I'm very sleepy.
Sneak over me. Oh.
I
had to sneak. I should have just read the fucking instructions. Anyway, I've got all the stuff now.
Yeah, you do.
I don't have all of the stuff. Some of the stuff got dropped. What don't I want? I don't want a cake root. You say I don't want donuts.
You might not want donuts.
Hello, I'm Jane.
Hi, Jen. I love you. I think you're good.
I love you too. And I love donuts.
Love you. Lots and lots.
Love you very much.
Love you all the time.
Love you. Covered in slime. That's concerning.
I'm trying to think of what a wild magic barbarian would do, and all I'm thinking is just like things that it would be funny to be so angry that you. Because like some of the sorcerer ones, like you vanish into the astral plane for a turn. You've been so angry you just blinked out of existence.
I mean, sometimes you just gotta be.
You cast fireball on yourself. You've been so angry that you just combusted.
No. I have not.
But don't get that angry. It's probably not going to be good for your heart.
Probably not.
Your heart deserves goodness.
What
Because
if?
it is good. No.
What if?
Not even a little bit.
What if? Consider
Not
this.
even as a treat.
Not even as a treat.
No.
What about a treven?
Make your guess. Oh, by the way, after I finished editing last night,
Mm-hmm.
and I uploaded all of the edited files for episode 13.
Yes.
I also uploaded all of my random clippings and deleted them off of my computer.
Oh heck.
So now there is a tiny heap of silly clippings.
Oh heck. That's a heap of clippings.
Mm-hmm.
A cleep, if you will.
A cleep. A cleep of silliness.
An entire cleep of silliness.
Mm-hmm.
Such as the world has never seen. Not even in a magazine.
Janie.
Hello.
Janie.
Hello.
I love you.
I love you too.
I think you're soft.
I am soft.
Mm-hmm. I think you're good.
I think you're good.
I think you're a little bit gay.
Only a little bit.
Not like the whole gay, but like a large volume of gay.
I am a big fat gay.
Many full gays.
Abundance of gay.
I enjoy your gays.
Do you enjoy my abundance?
I do. I think abundance is wonderful.
She likes my abundance. She likes
You are,
my abundance.
you are incredibly sexy and have abundance. You hear that? And I want to touch your butt.
Does everything require gold level? You can touch my butt. I will permit it. What?
Ellie's nearly just got me.
Yeah.
Have you ever been so angry that you needed a bra? Calm down, brah.
Calm down, brah. Haha, Snortle.
No.
Yeah, Snortle. It happened right here.
No.
Right here live on this show. Oh, I'm at 7. Yay!
It's not 7, it's like 20 past 10.
No, I'm on level 7. Do. Doot.
Oh.
Yeah?
Sorcerers are like Kel's favourite class, but the options in the player's handbook are compared to the stuff in future material.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Oh, apparently she had a friend that did that in a campaign. Wild Magic Rage.
Oh, heck. The game we're playing with, like, our local group, I've done a custom Wild Magic table for Laura, who was a Wild Magic wizzy.
A Wild Magic Wizzy?
Is it a wizard? I can't remember
It's
what.
a sorcerer.
Sorcerer, yeah, so Wild Magic
Wizards
sorcerer.
are nerds.
They're all magic users.
They are.
Pickaxe level diamond, are you kidding me? Why is everything diamond? I don't get it.
Could that Wild Magic table be repurposed? Or reused?
Maybe?
Because if it's the one I'm thinking of, it's quite funny.
I don't know if you've ever seen it.
Handwritten.
It is handwritten.
It's got blue as one of them.
Could be. Oh yeah, something I call 65-y.
Yeah.
Yes, I didn't know you'd read that.
Yeah, you sent me it and I laughed my ass off.
Mm-hmm.
Then I took a breath, replaced my ass, and laughed it off once more.
Oh heck. Replacement ass.
Replacement.
Replacement.
Mm-hmm.
Replace your ass. I am so sleepy. Oh, did you hear?
What?
I've got really handy new links now.
Yeah?
Yeah. All of my stuff can be found at streamerlinks.com/Janiac.
Yeah?
It's just a link to all of my links.
A link of links. I like that.
It's very handy. I feel like somewhere along the line I have lost my freaking expensive pick that it took me for fucking ever to make. That is a very clunky sounding.
I'm doing my best to type quietly.
What is occurring?
I'm adding the streamer links thing to my list of stuff.
Oh. Yeah, so from now on I'm basically going to read my streamer links and my Patreon, and that's it. Also, to my Patreons, thank you very much for supporting. Even the ones, and in many ways, especially the ones who have recently had to reduce their contribution. I very much appreciate that you didn't, you know, it is hard times right now. I appreciate still giving something, even if it is not as much as before. It is very much appreciato. I've got too much stuff in my pockets.
You've got pox.
I've got blocks. Blocks.
You've got blocks. I need a nap.
Nap.
I need a nap, I'm tired. I
Well
want a
then.
nap.
Okay.
Or possibly a sleep.
Well
Or
then.
some caffeine. I could have caffeine.
No, you could go to bed. I love you.
I love you too.
But you need to look after yourself.
I do. Because I am your thing, and your thing should be looked after.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see how I didn't argue?
I did see how you didn't argue. Because you were good. You were good sub. Mm-hmm. Becky.
Oh, I got a should.
Becky. I can find you on the internet.
I can be found as at Becky Toothill. Oh.
Sorry, I sneezed.
Tiny sneasel. I can be found as at Becky Toothill on Twitter, and that's it.
That's it. There isn't any other places.
Nope.
Not even
Never
one
been
other
another place. Not even one other place. Not even curiosityepidemic.wordpress.com.
Definitely not that one.
No.
I mean, who would have even heard of that before?
Nobody.
Before this day?
Honestly, if you want to go and look at someone's blog that they've just left to wither and die, stories with Nick is way better.
I mean, if you want to read a blog that doesn't get updated very often, I highly recommend Tales of the Mildly Discombobulating.
Oh, I love that.
A friend of mine writes that. Very, very occasionally. I don't think she's written new ones in a while, and I do love them. They're very good.
They make me laugh.
Yeah, she's very funny. Mm-hmm.
What about you? Where can you be founded?
I can be found the most important one. The most absolute important one that is really good and very helpful.
Mm-hmm.
That is... I've just realised I've made another thing of the thing that I'm thinking.
Streamerlinks.com/journeyac.
Sorry, I got completely thrown off by the fact that something weird happened.
Mm-hmm.
Streamerlinks.com/journeyac. There was something else as well I was going to say. I don't remember what it was now.
We've got a YouTube, a Twitter, a SoundCloud, a blog, a Facebook group, a Spreadshirt, a Redbubble, a Patreon, and a PayPal.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Oh, why didn't you say in a PayPal in a pear tree? Gosh darn it. We need to remember that.
Redbubble, I have sold yet another shirt. I sold a white version of the Wealth Inequality Solutions one. And based on feedback from the people that have purchased my Wealth Inequality shirt, I have replaced the image. It does not have fuzzy bits on it anymore. Because despite how it looked in the preview, it didn't look like that when it turned up for people. So I'm very sorry for the 3 people who had purchased it already and perhaps were not impressed.
I mean, I don't mind. I like it because you designed it. Oh. If you can show me on the thing, I'm wearing it now.
I can't.
Wearing it. Look, I'm wearing it intensely.
I can
Look
see.
at me.
I can see that you're wearing it
I
intensely.
know you can. I'm wearing it so intensely.
I'm wearing a very old Duga shirt. Duger.
Duger.
I haven't watched any of Dodger's material in ages. I just watched lots of Dodger. Oh, there'll be a new polyamory up on Saturday.
Again?
Yeah, every fortnight. That's how it happens.
It's been a fortnight.
It has.
Ugh, time's a myth.
This is the one where everyone gets to meet Parkin.
Parkin!
Parkin, you came!
Everybody loves Parkin.
Everybody fucking loves Parkin.
Parkin's so fucking good.
Parkin got me so bad that there is one point in that episode where I'm having a conversation, or Parkin is having a conversation with, like, one of my NPCs that really should have been like, stuff will happen here, more things will happen here, and Parkin was just so charming. I was like, go get Parkin. And it ended at the end of the bit. I just turned around and went, "What the fuck just happened?"
Parkin.
Parkin happened. Parkin is good.
Everybody loves Parkin.
We love you too, gal. Love all of you. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you all of you for coming. It's been so lovely to see you all. And hopefully it wasn't too dull. And hopefully it wasn't too
Smoogle.
bad
There is
watching.
a Smoogle behind you. I see her.
She's over here.
Yeah, I saw a tiny smudge. Tiny smudge. Tiny smudge.
She's doing a sleep.
She's so cute. That's the content we all came here for.
Oh, okay. Should have just had a smudge cam, huh?
I mean, I'd watch that. Hey, baby. Hey. Kel says, pet that cat.
But she's doing a smoothie.
Oh, she's asleep. Oh. Let me know. I sleep.
Okay, I have to put my Pringles tube back up.
Oh no!
That's how technical things have got. Now I don't.
Pringles tube.
Now I don't have the laptop with the things on it.
A tube.
Also, I changed the sign in the background today.
Again?
Yep.
Oh, what's it say now?
Lick me, I'm delicious.
Yeah. I would 10 out of 10 lick. Excellent girlfriend. Highly worthy of licks.
Thank you very much for joining us. We'll see you again sometime. Bye-bye.
Bye.